Hello, class. And today we're going to be talking about Christianity and the American founding. And according to course guidelines, historians must be objective and honest in their investigations. So, the question I'm going to try to address is what was the importance of Puritanism in the American founding? So, America was a new world that provided a new opportunity for those looking for religious freedom. According to Roger Schultz, the Virginia Charter of 1606 had a Christian focus. The founding was to propagate the Christian religion. It was seen as accomplished with the baptism of Pocahontas. The Massachusetts Charter of 1629 was similar to the Virginia Charter, with one goal to bring Christianity to the natives. The Fundamental Orders of Connecticut was the first written constitution in the colonies. This is a Christian document based upon the principles to maintain and preserve the liberty and purity of the gospel of our Lord Jesus. There is an argument that the roots of American liberties have a past in colonial documents. 3/4 of the provisions for the from the Bill of Rights were outlined in the 1641 Massachusetts Body of Liberties, which is a Puritan document that attached biblical verses to these rights. The Puritans may not have been the most tolerant of peoples. There is a story/myth that, according to Amanda Porterfield, the Puritans imposed themselves on the American land, subjugated every obstacle, and appealed to God and the Bible for justification. Even though the Puritans were the victims of religious persecution in the Old World, but they supported the Old World theory, the need for uniformity of religion of the state. The Puritans in the colonies expelled dissenters like Roger Williams in 1636 and Anne Hutchinson in 1638, who was the first major female religious leader in the colonies. The Puritans can be seen as hypocrites because when growth started to come to the colonies, it showed that their systems had internal contradictions. These were suddenly exposed. The ministers tried to counteract the growth of commercial networks, and these networks these are the networks that brought in consumer goods and luxuries to the austere Puritan towns. They said it was the second generation who invented New England, while the forefathers founded the colonies. But Puritanism shaped the American character of its people by being hardworking, thrifty, and having a strong sense of mission. It was not only a religious belief, but it was a philosophy. It laid the foundations for American individualism. It also founded the American democracy because the Mayflower Compact of 1620 led to American democracy, establishing popular sovereignty. The covenants between communities were the first democratic institutions, the first democratic institutions were the town meetings, It shaped the national character by acquiring wealth through hard work and thrift. There was a strong sense of mission to spread liberty across the world, and it contributed to America's devotion to popular education. So schools would be needed to instruct man out of their sinful nature. And according to Ning Kang, Puritanism is not only a religious conviction, but an element of American culture, which shaped the values of American people as well as their national characters. Thank you so much.